Let's talk about Iron Man 2. Probably don't need to say this, but spoilers ahead, so click that like button and come back later. So I should probably first mention that this is probably one of my least favorite of the MCU films. But just because it's my least favorite doesn't mean that I didn't have fun with it. I thought some of the Whiplash fight scenes were pretty cool, War Machine was adapted pretty well, and this was the first MCU movie to feature Scarlett Johansson as Black Widow. It's also kind of cool that this was the first appearance of Spider-Man technically, because it was confirmed years later that this kid here that Tony saved was actually Peter. You could even hear a lady in the background running out the Stark Expo yelling out to Peter. So I guess the main problem with this movie for me has to be how they adapted the villains and how slow-paced it felt. Like I mentioned before, I was a fan of the Whiplash fight scenes, but that doesn't mean I was a fan of his character. I just didn't seem to relate to his character that much. Same thing for Justin Hammer. Also, for some strange reason, every few years or so, I even forget about the characters Whiplash and Justin Hammer. That just goes to show you how forgettable of villains they are to me. I do like how this movie focuses on Tony and Pepper's relationship more. Nick Fury stole the show again. Just being in the film for 3 minutes makes him steal the show. My favorite moment of the film has to be at the post-credits scene where we see Coulson walk up to Thor's hammer. Seeing Thor's hammer, oh my god, I got goosebumps. And when it cut off to that lightning sound effect, oh, that just, I was so hyped to watch Thor right after that. Like, watching such a slow movie, it was so nice to have a end credit scene that gets you all jittery after the movie to wake you up. I mentioned before, I'm a big fan of the animated series Marvel does, and I knew who Thor was, so I was so hyped to see his story when I saw that hammer. But since this isn't a Thor review, I'll talk more about that tomorrow. I give this movie a 7 out of 10, giving it a C. Anyway, that's my review. I hope you liked it. Click that like and subscribe button so you can keep up to date with all my videos. And comment down below what you thought of my review. See ya!